Well, I bet you it doesn't take much today, kiddos, to figure out who I'm reading. Yep, it's my buddy Pete the cat. He says I haven't been reading enough of him lately, so we'll read some more today. Today we're going to read Pete the cat and the Tip Top Treehouse. Pete the cat has been busy. He's been building a treehouse. Now it's finally done. But a treehouse isn't any fun without friends to play with. Pete calls his friends over. Come on over, he tells them. I built a groovy treehouse for us to share. Whoa, that's Pete. He always shares. Cool, Callie says when she sees the treehouse. Let's play. Callie climbs the ladder and goes inside. Swingin', says Marty as he jumps down from a branch and onto the house. Grumpy Toad and Emma join their friends inside. Last but not least, Pete climbs the ladder, but when he gets to the top, there's nowhere to go. The treehouse is too small. He can't fit inside. Look at, oh, Pete, what did you do? It's such a cool treehouse, too. No worries, Pete says. It's okay. I can fix it. Pete gets out his hammer. He finds some more wood, and soon he's busy making the tree house bigger. This balcony is just what we need, he tells his friends. We'll be ready to play in no time. Callie sticks her head out the door and calls to Pete. Do you want some help? Sure, says Pete. Callie carries some more wood up to Pete. Marty swings under the roof. Neat balcony, he says, but how about a tower? Pete loves that idea. Together, he and his friends add a tall tower to the treehouse. Look at it, just start out to add just a little deck. And then, as usual, Pete gets a little carried away. This is such a great idea. This is a great treehouse, Marty says. Let's have a party so we can all enjoy it. A party, asked Pete. But what will everyone do? Emma climbs onto the balcony. I can help with that, she says. Emma shows Pete a blueprint for the treehouse. While Pete was building the tower with Callie and Marty, Emma was busy figuring out what else they could add. Look at that, says Pete. You really thought of everything. This looks like the most far out treehouse ever. Uh-oh, all of his friends are. Look at the blueprint, kiddos. Look how big she wants him to make it. Uh-oh. Pete and his friends have a lot of work to do. They gather up the tools and get started. Marty saws more wood and Pete drills while Callie hammers. Even Grumpy Toad helps. He carries wood up and down and tightens all the screws he sees. Meanwhile, Emma keeps an eye on the plans. She makes sure everything is built according to her drawing. Does everybody know an Emma? The first room the friends finish is an arcade. They fill it with all their favorite games. Oh, watch this, Marty shouts as he plays Big Banana. I'm going to get the high score. But Pete's not ready to play. Come on, he says. We still need to build the rest of the treehouse. Goodness gracious, look at how it's getting really big, kiddos. Would you like a treehouse like this? Pete and his friends get back to work. They build a bowling alley with 20 lanes. They build a wave pool for surfing indoors. They build a movie theater and a skate park and a rock climbing wall and an ice rink. Wow, Pete says. When they're done, there are so many fun things they do. I don't know where to start. Well, goodness gracious. Look at all that's in that treehouse, kiddos. Callie wants to go bowling first. Pete brings her over. He gets her ball and sets up the pins. Emma wants to go to the movies. Pete helps her find a seat and brings her popcorn. Grumpy Toad wants to try out this new skateboard park. Pete helps him find a skateboard and is just his size. Marty wants to go surfing, so Pete brings him to the wave pool and gets him a surfboard. Wow, these guys have to really be good builders, don't you think, kiddos, to get all that in a treehouse? Pete's tired from running back and forth. He has been so busy helping his friends, he hasn't had a chance to try any of the cool rooms himself. Even worse, now he's all by himself. Pete calls his friends. This is supposed to be a party, he says, but we're all alone. Everyone come down here. They're all in the different rooms, see? So they're not together. Yeah, that's no fun. Everyone climbs down. This treehouse is amazing, says Callie, but it's lonely playing by myself. I'm glad we built it, says Pete, but for now, maybe we can stick to the jungle gym right here on the ground. Pete's friends agree. Building the treehouse was fun, but being together is even more fun. Goodness, see? Look at that treehouse. But they go back to the swings because we all know swings are about as fun as it gets. Hey, kiddos, as Pete does, make sure you share and smile and be groovy with everybody. But Pete says hi, right, Pete? Yep, Pete says hi. And you all have a good day. And smile and be good kiddos. See you later.